What a maneuver!
Next up is 6th place, Ryan Field from Rochester CCG. Also rocking the Air Jiro. Also having the one of earphone jack in this list, but the 8 actions, bringing all the power of these action cards to the forefront. It's only 58 cards, a little bit bigger than some Jiros, but not the biggest Jiro we saw. And man, this deck is full of power. It's got a great mix of big dunks, pillar swing. It's got the grab, lift, poke. It looks like we're not running 1.3 million anywhere. We're not playing 1.3 at all. We are having lots of 4 difficulties. We do have the Jolt. We do have the Sound Blast. So this looks almost like a mix between Wesley's list and the Big Dick 1.3 million list that we've seen. We do have one Airstream driver and another gravity lift in the sideboard. So very, very interesting stuff. This is pretty much just proving that Jiro can find success with anything that has the charge keyword on it. You can play all different kinds of ratios. You can play all different kinds of action cards. It's amazing to see the different builds and the different ways that this character has interacted with the format. Ryan Field got 32nd seed at the end of day 1, so not sure if they just were having bad draws, if they were just playing a very funny deck. There's a very good chance that they dropped to go play in a side event. I definitely saw a couple other people do that as well. So just a very, very interesting run. Managed to run it back though from 32nd all the way to 6th place. So this build has tons of aggressive pressure with the 4 seizing mainboarded even when going second. It's bringing 2 shock treatment to the forefront, excuse me, which is mostly an aggressive card, right? I mean, you can destroy it on defense in a pinch, but this is definitely what you want to see from your offensive side of things when you have excess momentum. 1 cheerleader mainboard to get some defense in there, and then the dexterous appendages, which I think we've only seen James Mann's version run this. So this is very, very interesting to me. I think this is, like I said, it might be pretty good in the Jiro mirror. It might be good if, you know, your opponent uses Specialist of Sound Response. It could be good if they decide to use the Jiro once, you know, once per turn first. It's good against, I guess, cards leaving your deck due to a rival effect. I should really sit down and talk to one of these players and find out what was the exact reason that they wanted this, because +3 speed on Home Run Comet sounds really good, but I don't know if it's worth this slot and in this format with so many Jiros running around. But it's very, very possible that just E-commit +3 speed is an incredibly great rate, and that's what this card was designed for, and that's what it would be doing in this deck. So very cool to see just another iteration, another ratio. I'm a big fan of not running 1.3 million just because everyone is like ready for it, just because people are so afraid of it. I think you can get tons and tons of mileage by not playing it. And the only other low that we have, of course, is a flash attack. So very cool to see Ryan claw his way back from 32nd all the way to 6th place. You know, we saw great results from Ryan Field throughout all of set 2 format, made top cuts the whole time, has one of the best locals for grinding and testing and competing. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him at the 2nd HLC. Congratulations on 6th place, Ryan. We'll see you in the future.